everything coordinates beautifully as well. You know, I'm not an interior designer, so everything's been made easy here. We've got lots of beautiful cushions that coordinate. We've even got curtains as well. And can I just say, the feel of the fabric is beautiful. It's a cotton sateen. It is so soft, but as we head into summer, it is going to keep you beautiful and cool as well. Now, the only thing I want to say is I think we are going to have one of the biggest shows ever tonight. I'm going to urge everybody to get on the website. I've been shopping for the show. I didn't want to miss out. So I'm going to give you a little preview of everything that's coming up. This is the first bedding set. It's called Delilah. This is the blush that we've got in the studio, but I have ordered the silver. Oh, it's just stunning. Brand new today. The price will go up to £50, which actually is really good. But we are doing massive price reductions for the very first show tonight. We've got all the different sizes as well. We've got single, double, king size, super king. But if you'd like to go for the Delilah, 948809. So that's the first selection that we've got. But I do love my greys. Grey is one of the most popular colours right now, and this is the beautiful Maya set. Now, again, just look at the lovely tones of greys, the several different greys. I love the movement in this, the swirls, the silver in there. It is absolutely divine. And again, you would expect, if I saw that in a high street store, I would expect it to cost hundreds and hundreds of pounds. Again, it's a 200 thread count cotton sateen, so really, really high quality. But the designs that Samantha Faires has given us are absolutely outstanding. So again, that is brand new today. We'll give you all the sizes, but they are on our website in a few moments' time. And then the third design that we have got, this is also an absolute winner. It is the Serena stripe. Again, introductory prices on this, so we'll go up to £50. The ideal price tonight, just £29.99. And I should point out, because I think many of our customers are going to order several items, you know, cushions, curtains, the lot. We are doing £3.99 delivery per order as well. So do make sure you check out the website, look at the entire range. We have got curtains available in the Serena stripe as well. 4 different drops as well. So you've got the 66-inch width, but you've got all the different drops up to a 90 by 90 as well, which is often the most popular. So I'll just give you the heads up. If you want 90 by 90, they are available. And they're just £32.99. Again, you've got 2 different colour options available, blush or the silver option in the Serena. My trouble is I want to order everything. Now, you've probably thought, oh, everything looks really nice. And are those cushions available as well? They are. Now, the Gilder, these are filled cushions, by the way, so they arrive fully filled and everything like that. They are only £7.99 this evening. And I will let you know, quite often when we've brought cushions before, they have sold out very, very quickly. So if you like the Samantha Faires Gilder filled cushions there, then they are available as well at £7.99. And also the Sam Faires Maya cushion are just £7.99 as well. And then the final one, and I really like this, you'll see it in the studio in a few moments' time, we have also got the Manhattan as well. And you'll just see how everything by Samantha Faires has been designed to complement and coordinate. So that's the Manhattan there, also available at just £7.99. I am going to urge everybody to get online right now, ideaworld.tv. You go on our website, you'll find the whole Samantha Faires range. We've got all the different sizes. So we've got single, we've got double, we've got king, we have got super king. We have got huge price reduction compared to the high streets, and all the top retailers are stocking this amazing brand right now. But please have a look and you will find the most wonderful selection tonight. And say not just duvet sets, but we have got the cushions and we have got the curtains to coordinate as well. Very, very exciting night tonight, and we are joined by one of our wonderful fashion, beauty and homeware experts. Carys is with us right now. Nice to see you.
Oh, I'm so excited to be here, Sean, as you can imagine. What beautiful, beautiful pieces.
I feel quite privileged and honoured, don't you?
I'm so excited.
And the prices we have got tonight, I mean, I'm not being funny, but they're really, really low prices for such high quality and such exquisite designs.
They really are, and bedding can be so expensive. But with this, it's all about style and affordability. With these pieces, they can go in any room. They're absolutely gorgeous. They look so high-end, as we can see all the colours running through here now. You've got the blush, you've got the pearlized gold. Absolutely beautiful, and will go in the majority of rooms as well, because they're making a statement, but they're not kind of an eyesore. They're just going to look classy and elegant and timeless.
And I would say we'll work with lots of different homes and styles as well. Shall we talk about the wonderful lady behind this range then?
Of course. So one of the most popular TV personalities. You may have seen it all over the press at the minute because she's just given birth to a beautiful baby boy. But yeah, absolutely. Her home range is all about style and affordability, and it's drawing on, and she designed it based on her love of home. Fashion, beauty, art deco, and also more of like a vintage style as well. So it really, really is beautiful. It's timeless.
I've only just joined Instagram, but Sam has got, what, 2.5 million followers?
Absolutely.
Yeah, she's got a lot of fans of her work, hasn't she?
She really does. And with this, I mean, not surprised. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Really is.
And the feel, I mean, do you know, and I shouldn't say this, but a little while ago I worked with a designer brand. Looked beautiful, but I was really quite shocked that this particular designer used polyester.
Right.
It was a little bit of a disappointment for me. This is all cotton, isn't it?
It really is. So 200 thread count, it's 100% cotton sateen as well.
And is that what gives it the softness?
It really is. And with sateen as well, it's slightly heavier, so it gives more of a luxurious feel. You know, really makes you feel comfortable. Really, really feels high-end, which it is. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. It is.
Stunning.
You can feel it. The look of it as well. I mean, it looks absolutely beautiful. It catches the light. The colours running through here, Sean, are gorgeous.
Now, my only worry is we are getting extremely busy. Not surprised at all. Obviously, we've only got so much stock. We have got, by the way, as well, a later show on ITV tonight, just after midnight. Now, you imagine we get millions of viewers watching on ITV. So I would get on the website right now. We'll give you, price-wise, I want to share with you the amazing prices that we've been given compared to the high street. So, you know, this is the double. We've got all the other sizes available, but, you know, our price is pretty much spot on, £50, and that's what you pay next, and pretty close to that in Very. Wayfair, really good, but it's £4.99 postage. We are doing £3.99 delivery per order, and our price tonight is just £29.99, which is incredible. Now, that's a double, but we have also got single, king size, and the Super King as well. Two colour options. We've got the blush in the studio, but we also, I love the silver as well, don't you?
I really do. The silver is gorgeous. And can I quickly add as well, I know we're saying there for the double, obviously £29.99, which is such a great price, but not only that, these are fully reversible as well. So you're kind of getting a 2 for 1 because you've got a lovely reversible side as well, so you can change it. You've got a lovely pink here on the blush.
Yeah. And
as we can see there.
Oh, that is gorgeous, isn't it?
It really is gorgeous. And you can see at the top of the bed here, if you actually fold it down, you can create a fitted sheet look.
Isn't that lovely?
Getting more texture, getting more colour into it.
And I've worked with Ideal for many years, many decades, actually. And I can always say, I don't think I've been this excited about luxury bedding in a long time. It is spectacular. But let's give you the different sizes because we are pleased to say we have got all sizes available. Now, the single, that will come with one pillowcase, by the way, that's 948807. The double is 948809, that's just £29.99. King size is 948819. And we have got the Super King as well, which is 948821. Two colour options, don't forget, we have got the blush and the silver available. We are very busy already for the double and the king. Now, bear in mind, this is the first show, so we have got huge savings, but we have got a big audience. And obviously, Sam Faires has got a huge following, and I'm sure many of her regulars will have tuned in tonight and taken advantage of these incredible prices that we've been given here on Ideal World. So you get one pillowcase with the single and two with the double, the king and the Super King as well. And I just want to share with you some of the really great features that you've got with these premium duvet cover set. So first of all, they are made with 100% cotton sateen, and that gives you a really smooth and truly luxurious feel. They're breathable, and as we head into summer, you're going to really appreciate that natural fabric. A 200 thread count. You do get the pillowcases, as I mentioned. Also the press stud closer, so that makes it easy for obviously making your bed up. Fully reversible designs and all machine washable at 40 degrees centigrade as well. Super busy, but there is so much to get through. Right, my trouble is, and Carys and I had to say, we just want to buy them all, but I really do.
They also, but the great thing about these are they go with absolutely everything, because you've got those lovely neutral tones. Here we've got the silvers and the greys. These will go in any room, whether you've got the greys, maybe you've got whites, maybe you've got magnolias, maybe you've got blushes and pinks.
Yeah.
This will go with absolutely everything. Imagine this under the window. You've got the pearlized silver as well, which will catch the light. It feels absolutely gorgeous. This is a slight animal print, this, Sean, but it's not in your face.
No, it's subtle, isn't it?
This is bang on trend. This really is. This is so fashionable, but it's timeless. This is not going to go out of fashion because it's just elegant.
And I would say as well, I absolutely adore this. A lot of the crew here at Idlewild are a lot younger than I am, and they've been, absolutely, ecstatic.
It's ageless, isn't it?
It is. But I know my mum would love some of these designs too.
Yes.
So
they will go in.
Ageless.
They'll go in any room. And also, if you like more of a modern feel, like I've got a barn conversion, but I like that pull-on modern interiors, this will go lovely. Or if you like kind of a cottagey style, the Delilah would look gorgeous. Yeah. You can pull any of these and put them anywhere because they will adapt to their surroundings. They really will.
And again, you've got that 200 thread count in the cotton sateen, so really luxurious, really soft, and very breathable. And as I say, I've been a little bit disappointed where some other designers have come up with some great prints, but the fabrics have contained polyester. And whenever I sleep when there's a little bit of polyester there, I just don't sleep as well.
No, and this does feel lovely, and it is cotton sateen, so it's woven differently, so it's slightly heavier, so it gives more of a luxurious feel when it's on. 200 thread count as well, so it really is luxury.
Isn't bedding so important?
It really is.
Isn't it? It
completely transforms the room. And, if you like more of a plain kind of interior, so maybe you've just got all white walls, you can change the room just with the bedding, just with the curtains.
But is it just me?
And it heightens.
I think when I've got really lovely bedding, I think I sleep better, Yeah. I want to get into bed. It's a lovely feeling, when you walk into your bedroom, you see it all looking beautiful, and then you wrap yourself under this duvet, and you feel that 200 thread count and that cotton sateen against you. It is wonderful.
It makes you feel relaxed,
it does.
Doesn't it?
There's real movement in this one, isn't there, as well?
There is. So it's not just like a flat one colour. There's so much depth in here. You've got the different greys, you've got the different silvers, you've got the pearlised finish as well. So it really is picking up on the light. It looks absolutely beautiful. It's making a statement without being too much in your face.
And Carys, the reverse of this is a very similar print, but a smaller version, isn't it?
A smaller version, that's absolutely right. And we can see this, it's been turned over here. And you can create this look when you get it home. You can do this fitted sheet look. You can turn it over and have that slightly different, as you can see, a slightly smaller print there. It looks lovely, it really does.
Now, what we've also got, lots of lovely coordinating cushions to go with this as well. And doesn't this work well, the Manhattan?
I just think with your cushions, with your scatter cushions, it really does finish the bed off. I'm one for loads of cushions on a bed because it just looks lovely. And this one here, it's picking up the silvers, picking up the greys, a lovely charcoal grey in the middle. Just finishes the bed off, Sean.
Now, I hope we've got enough of these, that's all. Because what often happens, a lot of the extras sometimes sell out early and it's a little bit annoying. So if you love this set, you're thinking, oh yes, the Manhattan would really finish it off beautifully, which it does, get a few of those in your basket. Remember, our delivery right now is $3.99 per order. So, go for some of the extra cushions, go for the curtains on our website as well. Let's just give you some of the options that are available in the Mayor, of course, which is 948798. So we have got the Manhattan filled cushion, which coordinates beautifully. We've also got the single, the double, the King, and we have got the Super King as well. All of them have got massive savings, and we really are giving you huge reductions compared to the high street as well. There are many, many top retailers selling Sam Faires range. She's been incredibly popular, actually, as you can imagine. She's got a huge following, and she's really now gaining a fantastic reputation as a interiors designer. She's done an amazing job with her homewares, and we're so privileged tonight to have her collection on Ideal World this evening. And amazing prices, as I mentioned. Even the Super King is just £39.99. Also, you can spread the cost on interest-free payments on FlexiPay as well. I have to say, I am particularly shocked at how low the prices are for things like the Super King, because they can be very expensive, can't they?
They really can. Bedding in general can.
Yeah.
And this really is luxury. It looks lovely. It looks the part. If someone nips to the loo and they just see your bed set, they're going to think, oh.
Well, the cheeky
that's
nose.
nice.
Yeah.
Having a cheeky nose.
Well, I
you
do
never
that.
know.
You do that, don't you? When, yeah, it's so true. I always love to see.
But how impressive does this look?
I know.
If this is on your bed. It just looks so classy and elegant, and it really is. It looks the part, Sean. It does.
And I love the little touches of gold, don't you?
They're lovely, and they're just there, aren't they? They just look so, they're not too much, and you could kind of partner this with gold in your room. Maybe you've got golds, maybe you've got beiges, would look great. Equally, this Delilah in blush would look good in a grey room as well, because the blush and the gold goes really well with grey with silvers. In my bathroom, I've actually got grey with blush and golds, and it looks really nice. It complements each other. This can go with kind of any colours because it's quite neutral. It's going to adapt to its surroundings, so it really is going to look beautiful. And you've also got the reverse as well, which is just the blush and the white. So you kind of got a 2 for 1. You can switch it over, which is great. And you've got the fitted sheet look at the top as well if you wanted to fold that over. It really does look the part. It really is beautiful, Sean. And
I hope tonight, this is the very first show, so we have got a later show on ITV, but obviously those of you that have tuned in right now, you are getting, the full choice and the full selection. So it's always good to tune in and get to join us on the very, very first show when everything is available. I tell you what I really like, though. I love the filled gilt cushions, don't you?
The gilder cushion is just finishing this whole ensemble off. It really is. It's drawing on the pearlized gold. It's drawing on the blush pink. It's a different texture. It's a different pattern as well. It just looks lovely. It really does look the part, picking up on all those colours. And like I said before, I love a cushion on a bed. It really does finish the whole thing off.
It does look like you've had an interior designer come to your home and do it all for you.
It does. And it's just easy. Well, get it home, pop it on, away you go.
Me and my other half, we had a whole new house built, and we did get an interior designer just come round and just give us some guidance, and we didn't use her in the end because the price was extortionate. But she showed us like little cushions for like £80, £90 each.
It is so interesting how a lovely bedding set, how some cushions can heighten the room so much. It can elevate everything. Maybe you've just got white walls. This would really just finish everything off. It just looks timeless, and that's what Sam Faires homeware is all about. It's timeless, it's elegant, it's bang on trend, but it's not going to go out of fashion because it's that lovely neutral tone.
I think it's one of the most beautiful sets we've ever had here on Ideal World. I mean, look at it, it looks absolutely gorgeous. So if you'd like the gilder filled cushion, they are brand new today, and they're only £7.99 each. So be rude not to get a couple of those, wouldn't it? Definitely. So they are made again with 100% cotton sateen, so a really smooth and luxurious feel. Fully filled as well, so even at this price they are fully filled. Again, the 200 thread count. You've got a zip closure for the pad removal as well, and it matches the bed linen collection, but also, of course, works well on their own as well, and spot clean. But they are only £7.99 this evening. And don't forget, if you'd like to order that stunning first set, which is the Delilah, 2 options. You can either go for the silver or the blush. We are very busy for the double and the king, and everything is going really quickly, and a lot of you are taking advantage of our £3.99 delivery per order. I'll just give you all the details for all the sizes. Single will come with one pillowcase, of course, and that is 948,807. That is only £24.99 this evening. We have got the double, which is 948,809. That is only £29.99. Again, you'll pay so much more in the high street for these. The king is £34.99, 948,819, and we have got the Super King, which is 948,821. That is amazing at £39.99. And please do not miss out on the gilder-filled cushions. They are really, really beautiful, and they complement the set so wonderfully. They really do. They just work, don't they? But our final set, and oh my word, you're going to want this one as well. I mean, because I've got a new house. It took 4 years to build it. I bought all new bedding. I spent a fortune, and my bedding is nowhere near as nice as this. And I mean, this is gorgeous, isn't it?
This really is. Imagine this now in your guest bedroom when you have guests come over and they're going to think, oh my goodness, look at that bedding.
Well, they'd never leave, would they?
They wouldn't leave, but they'd also just think, you know, this is expensive, it's lovely, it's classic. They have got good taste because it's just lovely. And again, Sean, this is timeless. This is not going to go out of fashion because of the lovely colours, the lovely pastels running through here. You can pick up loads of different lovely pastels in here. We've got the blush, we've got some lilac, we've got some gold, we've got some beige. Imagine this with some pampas grass just by the bed with some lovely lamps brightening the whole thing. Oh my goodness, beautiful.
And gold now, I mean, gold has never gone out of fashion, don't get me wrong, but it's so popular now again, isn't it?
It's coming back,
It
all that kind of
really
like
is.
Parisian styles coming back, and this just looks absolutely lovely. You can pull loads of different colours on this. You know, look, this is what I said with the pampas grass. Look at that. Look how lovely that looks with this bedding. I mean, if we actually just look at this room, it is just a white room with a wooden floor.
It is.
But with this bedding and the pampas grass, it absolutely just finishing the room off. It heightens it. It just looks like something out of Grand Designs. Gorgeous.
Do you know, I'm looking now thinking I want my room to look like that, definitely. And it is, and as you say, actually, it isn't the room, it's the bedding, isn't it?
It's the bedding, that's all it is. It's this lovely bedding. And what I love is, with these beddings, they're lovely because they're creating a statement, but they're not in your face. They're elegant, they're lovely, they're very classy. You'll look and think, how gorgeous is the pattern, is the colours. Not going to go out of date. And also, these aren't just summer bedding sets. You could use these in the summer, in the winter, and in the autumn. It doesn't really matter because of the lovely neutral tones that we've got running through these, Sean.
I'm just looking at those lovely kind of pastel tones, the subtle, you know, very soft pinks and lilacs. Beautiful, aren't they?
We've got lovely really pale blues in here as well. We've got lovely peaches in here. You've got an array of colours, but it just looks lovely. But the main is that lovely gold, is that lovely beige popping out of it.
I mean, we have got so many brand new products and ranges coming in right now in Ideal World, but we were both delighted tonight to have this stunning collection at such affordable prices as well. I mean, £29.99, you will get the 2 pillowcases as well. And reversible. So on the reverse side, you've just got softer tones, haven't you?
Yeah, so you kind of got a 2-for-1 here. Yeah, you have got softer tones on the reverse. How many times do you go and get bed linen and it be reversible? Because I really don't see that much. But with this, you have got the 2-in-1. So it's great. You can have it on both sides. You get 2 beddings for the price of 1. And the reverse is absolutely lovely. A little bit more subtle, but absolutely gorgeous.
And it is amazing that, you know, I'm not being funny, but a lot of celebrities and designers, they really do, you know, up their prices, charge a premium, but Sam Faires has given us these incredible prices tonight. So I will give you all the other prices for the single, the king and the Super King. We are incredibly busy tonight, just to let you know. So if you'd like to go for the single, it's 948,948. Just £24.99. The double 948,949 for just £29.99. We've got the king, which is 948,950, and then finally the Super King on the Serena stripe is just £39.99. And so if you look online, you will find these ranges in top retailers, Next, Very, just to name a few. But we have got huge savings compared to the high street this evening. And just to let everyone know, because I know we are very, very busy on our website, we have got coordinating curtains in the Serena stripe as well. So in the Serena curtains, you've got two options actually, blush or silver. We've got the silver in the studio, but we have got the blush available as well. And they would coordinate identically with the bedding that you've just seen. So they would really coordinate beautifully with that, I should say. 948 945. But it all works together. So we've actually got the silver in our studio next to the blush.
We have, and it works.
It does work, yes.
Because they're those neutral tones, but equally, if you did want to keep that grey, that kind of silver scheme, you could go with this with a Maya or maybe the Delilah grey. It's lovely. But these are really adapting to their surroundings. So obviously you could have these in a white room. If you had these in like a pale blue room, they would equally look lovely because of those neutral tones in here. And curtains, as we know, really do finish a room off, Sean. And
I tell you what, I mean, bear in mind, these have only just been hung up. They've not had like, you know, even 24 hours to, you know, normally with curtains, you leave them for at least a couple of days, don't you? And they find their creases and things. They've just been put up, but they hang beautifully, don't they?
They do. They're fully lined. You've got the eyelet design at the top as well. So they really are extremely high quality.
What I will say, whenever we've brought you curtains in the past, the size that sells out first, generally speaking, is the 90 by 90. And we do have 90 by 90s available as well. So do bear that in mind. We've got all different sizes, but the best seller tends to be the 90 by 90. So we'll give you all the sizes. So we have got a late show on ITV at just past midnight, and I think that will be even busier. But yeah, it is the 90 by 90s that are the most popular. They always are. They always are. So if you'd like to go for those, 948 947. That, you know, if you like that full drop right to the floor, then the 90 by 90 is the ones to go for. Some people even have the curtains kind of pooling, don't they?
Yeah, at the bottom. That's really on trend at the minute. But curtains is a really kind of, it's your own preference. It's how you want them. If you want them to the floor, maybe you want them tied back. Maybe you want them just straight, just for show curtains. You know, you can do kind of everything with these. You know, they can, it's just how you would like to dress your room. And curtains really do finish a room off.
I think it's stunning, aren't they? Really are. What a lovely show, isn't it? It really is. So, here's some of the key features on the Serena Stripe eyelet curtains. They're made, again, with 100% cotton. They've got the half Panama twill weave as well. They're fully lined. That's amazing to get fully lined curtains at this price. Eyelet header, that's very easy to hang them, of course. And then sizes, and just select these: 66 by 54, 66 by 72, 66 by 90. The most popular right now as ever is the 90 by 90. And we have got a huge saving on those. They will go up to nearly £80. Two colour options, don't forget, the blush or the silver are available. And I'll say it one more time, you can order as much as you like, and our postage is £3.99 delivery per order. So, you know, do get all the extras, curtains, the scatter cushions, but it is £3.99 delivery per order. Now, we are already getting a little bit worried about our Delilah duvet cover set in the king size. That is by far the most popular right now, and it's only $34.99. So we're going to go back to this right now, and it is beautiful, isn't it?
It is, and what I love about this whole collection is it's timeless, and it can kind of be great for anyone. So, you know, maybe the older generation, maybe the younger generation. This blush here, this will look great in a teenager's room because it's not loud. It will just go absolutely great with everything, and also it won't go out of fashion either. It's very timeless, it's very elegant, and it's stylish.
And the lady that has given this amazing collection tonight, Sam Faires, I mean, first of all, she's just become a mum for the third time, hasn't she?
She has. She's just given birth to a beautiful big boy, so you may have seen her in the press at the minute. And also, you know, one of TV's most popular reality shows and TV personalities, and you may have seen those reality shows. But not only that, you know, she has created this homeware set for style and affordability.
And she has got such a huge following, hasn't she now?
She has,
really
on
has.
her social media accounts. I mean, we're really looking in the millions.
And gaining so much respect as a designer.
As a designer, yes, because she's designed this whole kind of collection inspired on her love of home, of fashion, of beauty. She loves art deco, she loves vintage styling. It's all gone into this, and as we can see from this, it is beautiful, it's elegant, it's stylish, it's classy. You know, if you have this bedding on and someone walks past your bedroom when they pop into the loo, you know, if they're having a little sneaky peek, they are going to be impressed because this looks high-end.
And I think they'll assume you maybe spent hundreds of pounds. Now, you can find, obviously, these collections in many, many top retail stores and online. But let me just show you the prices that you would be paying if you chose not to shop with Ideal. So for the king size, for example, that is selling really quickly right now, next to £60, which is our usual price. And, you know, next to a great retailer. And I know that Sam Faires collections, they sell really well in Next, don't they?
They do, and obviously, you know, and that price
£60.
And for this you would, but I mean, our price, wow.
Well, we are £25 lower than Next tonight, which is brilliant. And £3.99 delivery per order as well. So let's talk about, I mean, we've seen how beautiful the designs are, but also the quality of the fabrics.
Absolutely. So this is 100% cotton sateen, which is a lovely, luxurious kind of feel. Also, with sateen, with cotton sateen, it's a different weave, so it's slightly heavier, which gives that luxurious feel whilst you're sleeping. So it is very, very, you know, lovely. It's 200 thread count as well, so it's luxurious. Anything over 144 is actually considered luxury, so we're way above that. And also, what I would say is as well, to get that lovely look in your room, if you've got a double, why not buy a king to have that drape more on either side of the bed? Like this, for example, it looks lovely. It gives that hotel feel, and also stops you arguing over the duvet with your partner as well, because you've got that little bit more there.
I always have, you know, say if I've got a king-size bed, I'll have a super king-size duvet. Yeah. It really does work, and that's what all the top hotels do. You know, it does make a difference, not only in the look and the aesthetics, but as Carys just said, you know, you and your partner, I think you'll sleep better if there's more duvet to share between you.
Yeah,
it's true, isn't it?
Stops the arguments, doesn't it?
It does. Probably worse than your partner nicking all the duvet halfway through the night, you know. Now, the Delilah is also fully reversible as well, which is incredible.
It is, and I love the Delilah in that grey silver as well, which we can see. You know, that's really, really lovely. And it'll go in all different kind of styles at homes. Maybe you've got a modern feel, maybe you've got contemporary feel, maybe you've got a bit more, you know, glam, and you'll have all the silvers and the mirrored effect. Or maybe you've got more of a cottage style. The blush would look good. I mean, it really is catering for all sorts. Beautiful.
I just know this is going to transform your homes. It really is. So let's remind you, I don't know where the time's gone, let's remind you, king size across the board is proving the most popular, so anybody that wants the king size, you do need to get on our website right now and place your orders. So that's the Delilah, two options there, of course, the blush, and we've got the silver. Then we had the Maya, this is for anybody that loves their greys, and it also has a slight nod to an animal print, doesn't it?
It has a slight nod to an animal print, not massively in your face, just lovely and subtle. Yes, subtle. Subtle's the word. Elegant, lovely. You've got that lovely cushion to go with it as well. You've got this pearlised effect of the silver as well, which is going to really catch the light. So if your bed is underneath a window, it's really going to pick that up. Really beautiful, really subtle, making a statement, but without being too in your face. Really gorgeous. It looks lovely in that room there with the browns as well, actually, as well.
Giving us so much inspiration tonight, and that is 948799. Again, you should be paying £60 on Ideal this evening on our very first show. It's just $34.99. Two flexes of $17.50. And then finally, last but by no means least, we saw the absolutely gorgeous Serena.
And this is lovely as well. I mean, you could go for one of each, couldn't you? And just have that different vibe running throughout. But they're all really lovely and subtle. And they'll kind of go with any room because they're all, you know, they're all pastels. They're all those neutral tones. So they're
really fresh, aren't they?
They're fresh. Yeah. They're going to adapt to the surroundings, whether you've got white walls, whether you've got magnolia, whether you've got beige, whether you've got grey, whether you've got greige, because I know that's the in thing now as well. You know, it's going to pick up on all those things. It's going to go in any room. Looks lovely. And I love the Serena stripe as well, because you've got even more colours running through this. You've got a light blush, you've got a light purple, you've even got a light blue and a light peach, but the main colour is that lovely gold, that pearlised gold.
And that is 948950, available tonight at just $34.99 with a £25 saving. Now, we do have the Serena curtains that we're going to coordinate beautifully with this set. The curtains come in the blush. They also are available in the silver as well. Lots of different sizes, but and it always seems to happen, the 90 by 90s are selling far quicker than the other sizes. They are the most popular, and actually really popular on the 66 by 72s as well. Again, that's a very popular size, isn't it?
Absolutely. And also, you know, these look great with the bedding because you've got those lovely colours running throughout which are going to complement each other, but they'll also look great on their own as well. Maybe you've got different bedding at home. These will look lovely because they will go with so much because of those lovely colours. Maybe you like more of a beige, go for the blush. Maybe you like more of a grey, go for the grey. They're both really lovely. They'll pick up the colours. You've got the light shining through as well, so you've got that lovely pearlised tone. They're fully lined. They really are extremely high quality. For that price, I think it's a no-brainer.
And finally, don't forget, we have got lots of other lovely cushions available that coordinate exquisitely. And these are the Gilder-filled cushions that we've got here right now, and they're only $7.99. And it is, you know, it does arrive. I know I'm pointing out the obvious, but it is a filled cushion. But I don't know, when I saw the price, I thought, oh, I wonder if you just get the cover. But no, it is, you get the whole cushion.
It's an actual filled cushion, and I love kind of like cushions, scatter cushions, because it really does finish a bed off. I mean, my partner says to me, why are there so many cushions on the bed for? We just take them off, and I'm like,
no,
but it looks the part.
Exactly.
It looks great. It really does finish everything off, and it does. It looks beautiful. You know, these are 100% cotton sateen as well, so you've got that luxurious feel to them, extremely high quality, a zip closure, and like we've already said, they already come filled, so that's nothing you need to worry about.
Yeah, they're really well made, really well made.
They are.
And then also, we do have another option for you as well, which is the Maya, and again they're only $7.97, and that is a perfect match with the duvet cover, isn't it?
And if I personally, if I was getting the Maya today, I would go for the Maya filled cushion, and I would go for the Manhattan filled cushion as well, because you've got a different pull. You've got the same tones, but you've got more of a pull on the charcoal vibe there. We'll see that in a second with a pearlised silver, so it's going to really pick up those different steps.
And if you are like Carys, you'd probably go for 10 of each.
Yes. Trailing down the bed.
But don't miss out on them while we've got the stock, because they do work so well. And that is 948-825, just £7.99. But we are just going to come back to your favourite set this evening, which is the exquisite Delilah, and I'm not surprised at all.
Not surprised. You've also got kind of a nod, and we say a nod to that animal print because it's not in your face. It's lovely and it's subtle. You've got a lovely blush pink, so it's not a hot pink. It's not a pink which you're going to say, oh goodness, that's really bright. It's not. It's lovely. It's going to go with kind of anything around it. It's going to adapt to its surroundings. Maybe your room is magnolia, maybe it's beige, maybe it's grey. It's going to look lovely. But you've also got the pearlised gold as well, which really looks the part. Not too much, not too in your face. Classy, subtle, elegant. This is not going to go out of fashion, but it's bang on trend, Sean.
Well, we've been incredibly busy this evening, and it's been a real honour and a privilege to have this wonderful collection. You can order after the show, and I know some of you might have just come back from work. Go to our website and you'll see the entire collection. And you can really look at all different options, the different sizes, some of the little extras. But if you put everything in your basket and check out in one go, we will only charge you $3.99 delivery per order. But it has been a wonderful show, and just so nice to have this brand new collection on Ideal World. And such great prices as well.
Such great prices, and also going to go in any home, whatever your style, however you've got your home decorated. And remember, a bedding set can really heighten your room. It can change your whole room, and this is fresh. It's lovely. We're coming into summer, so it's lovely and fresh, but equally you can use this all year round, Sean.
And so a big thank you to Sam Faires, who's brought us this collection. So she's only just given birth, hasn't she?
She has, to a lovely baby boy. So she's now a mum of 3, and you've probably seen her on many of the TV reality shows out there. So I mean, And this set, he really has designed something special.
He really, really has. And I would just love all of our outdoor viewers. I'd love you to get these home, to see the quality, to feel the beautiful cotton sateen finish. And as we head into the warmer, hotter months, you know, we're almost into June, you want not only for your bedrooms to look really fresh and summery, but also you want that breathability. And this collection is going to give you all of that and so much more. And I cannot emphasize enough, because this is the very first show tonight, we have been given absolutely outstanding prices. Just had some questions. Do you get the pillowcases? Yes, you do. With the single, you get one pillowcase. With the double, the king and the super king, you will get two pillowcases, of course. So, you know, you've got the whole look here, haven't you?
You do, and remember it's reversible as well.
Yes.
So it's kind of a two-in-one. So remember, you've got this side, then you've got the lovely blush and the white as well. So you're getting two for the price of one, really, Sean, aren't you? Winner, winner.
And what I love what we've done here, and we've just say folded the duvet over, so you get to see both, don't you?
You get to see both, giving that lovely fitted sheet look as well. And I would say absolutely get the Gilder cushion if you're getting this Delilah blush, because it looks lovely.
Oh, well, because this collection is going to feature on our ITV show tonight, because we always broadcast on ITV from midnight onwards, I don't think there'll be many left. So I would honestly, don't wait. Don't think, well, I'll order tomorrow. I'll wait until midnight. Get on our website right now, have a look at the entire collection and place your order. And also, go online and check prices. You know, you will find these collections in all the top retailers, but not at the prices that we've got on Ideal World today. So, big thank you to Carys. Big thank you to Sam, of course, as well. And the biggest thank you as ever goes to you. Mike's up next with some brilliant pillows. So we've sorted out all of your bedding. We've made your bedrooms look wonderful. But what about your pillows? How do you sleep at night? Well, Mike's up next with a fantastic pillow. It's called the GX pillow, and it's a blockbuster.
Ideal World, the #1 destination for big brands that you can trust.